stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw on to first in time, one away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. To third, Galvis has it. And there are 2 away now. Next, here is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Bryce Harper, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field, and this one is gone. A home run. Wow, 9 home runs. D-Rodan, when's the last time you saw a power performance like this from 2 competing teams?
Matty V, I can't ever recall 9 home runs in a game, D-Roll. This has been a case of bad pitching, good.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. This has been a staggering display of power hitting here today, guys. I can't remember the last time I saw a performance like this. 10 combined home runs.
Matty V, this is historic. 10 bombs in 1 game, D-Roll. Are you kidding me?
It's so hard to hit a baseball, Dan. It's probably the hardest thing to do in all of sport. And for these teams to combine for 10 home runs between the 2 of them is really historic.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Andrew McCutchen is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, fair ball down the line. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
In this case, the numbers really do say it all. That's an incredible 13 hits now. Nothing pretty about those numbers. Kind of amazing he's even still in this one.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Long run for the left fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. In now, Brad Miller, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far, and it's fouled away. McCutchen stands at second with 2 gone. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning stretch time now here in the Bronx. It's the Phillies 9 and the Yankees 3. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
No left fielder.
As he rips it on the ground to second, Segura fields it cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting, center field.
1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. So now to the plate, Gleyber Torres, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out to center field. Number 37 is there, and he has it for the out. And stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the first offering as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. The Yanks leave 1. Still way back. It's 9-3. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go as the third baseman, Freddie Galvis. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Next, it'll be Gene Segura. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, that pitch...
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. More from Yankee Stadium in just a moment. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Gio Urshela. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Number 37 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate here is DJ LeMahieu. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend the line, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center, and this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Swing, and he pops him up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. A bare hand grab by Galvis. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. All rise, Aaron Judge, a 2-run shot. His second home run of the game as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
Now
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side, defense set up perfectly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. 9th inning coming up from Yankee Stadium. It's the Phillies 9 and the Yankees 5.